Hi, this is Jeff Katz, Seniors Real Estate Specialist. Now, today I have the pleasure to introduce Cassey Eriksson. Cassey is a seniors move manager. She has her own business, and Cassey's going to talk a little bit about what she does, how she helps seniors that have been in their homes 40, 50 years or more get from point A to point B in a sensitive and well-planned manner. Cassey, thank you for participating in this video.
Thank you for having me. And as Jeff touched on, it's a lot. It almost seems insurmountable when you're considering, after living in your home for 40 or 50 years, considering a move. It almost feels like something you'd just rather not do. But I'm here to provide help with that and make the process itself seem a lot more manageable. I help with everything from the space planning to helping with items that don't fit in the new home, anything that perhaps the client is interested in donating or dispersing. So basically I help with the whole gamut and just make the move feel a lot more manageable for my clients.
And you do it with sensitivity and you do it with respect. I've noticed that. And you also do it with a lot of thought planning, because as you described, you had a client with Parkinson's that had some mobility issues. Can you speak to that?
Absolutely, absolutely. This client was diagnosed with Parkinson's and was wheelchair bound, and he'd had a recent history of falling. That's what precipitated the move. And so it was a big part of my role to make sure he was safe in his new home. So I sat down on one of our first meetings and I said, okay, talk to me about your getting out of bed process. And he looked at me like I was crazy, and he said, I don't have a process. But then as we started to talk about it, everybody's got a process, and he did too. And because the left side of his body wasn't working as well, he would kind of scoot toward the edge of the bed and then use his right arm to brace on a piece of furniture that was 29 inches away. And given his mobility issues and his diminishing strength as a result of the Parkinson's, those details were really important to pay attention to. So in addition to paying attention to those details, when I set up his new room, I made sure that he was able to do the activities that were important to him without obstruction. So I set up a clean path from his bed to the desk where he liked to do some computer things, or to the restroom, and just basically made sure he could move around with ease and in a safe manner.
And you even gave him the opportunity to go back to the kitchen and start cooking again.
I did. That was the thing that made me the most happy about that move. In addition to keeping him safe, we were able to help him regain something that he hadn't been able to do. So that was special, and that was just by paying a little bit more attention in this space planning phase. I was able to design a floor plan that worked for him to safely get back in the kitchen.
So it's all about attention to detail. Cassey, can you tell our viewing audience how they can get a hold of you?
Absolutely. My phone number is area code 925-854-7718, and my website is www.managethemove.com.
Cassey, thank you very, very much. It was a pleasure introducing you to our audience.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.